Someone. Throw him out. No. Throw them both out. Just some fancy moves. Outdated. Lin Yang, just because you have some skills, you think you can run wild here? In this day and age, there's no place for you, a relic from the mountains.
Liu family, is this your way of treating guests?
To be honest, 3 days from now, the Dragon Palace Lord will emerge, and the 12 families of Zhangzhou will gather. It's the perfect time to discuss breaking off the engagement together.
I see you've forgotten. How you know Tant. Digged masters on. To establish this.
The Binhai Liu family was desperate. Facing ruin and death, they begged the Changbai True Man to intervene and save the Liu family from disaster. The Zuanqing Zhao family was in ruins and begged the Changbai True Man to intervene and save the Zhao family from disaster. Save my Li family from disaster. Save my Wang family from disaster. My Liu family is willing to serve you. We are willing to serve you for life. Willing to serve like dogs and horses.
Very well. The Binhai Liu family excels in construction. From today onwards, among the 12 cities, the Liu family will be the masters of construction. The Zhuancheng Zhao family excels in fishing and will be the treasures of the rivers and seas. The Linchang Li family excels in transportation and will be the masters of shipping. The Meicheng Wang family deals in gold and jewelry and will be the masters. As the price for the rise of the 12 families, these 12 marriage contracts must be upheld until my disciple descends the mountain to help him overcome the heavenly tribulation. Remember, if he loses his virginity prematurely, he will surely suffer backlash from the heavenly tribulation. No one can save him.
Yes, Master.
Your Liu family's divine punishment will be proven. Heaven's wrath can be forgiven, but self-inflicted wrath is unforgivable.
Brother-in-law, don't get angry yet. Let my sister think it over. Maybe she'll realize she's messed up. I'd like to see what kind of divine punishment there can be.
Just a charlatan. What divine punishment can there be? God is in heaven, not on earth. Now, my Liu family is flourishing. If you're talking about credit, then it's the credit of Jiangkang's guardian deity. I told you, this guardian deity protects the peace of Jiangkang and ensures the safety of our Liu family. You can't get close.
I didn't get close. It fell down on its own.
Could this guy be telling the truth? Is our Liu family really going to suffer divine punishment?
This.
Uncle Liu, what age are we living in? You still believe in those things? That Lin Yang, he just sees that Zhangzhou has been developing well recently, so he's deliberately trying to take the credit.
Liu Wan, you raised a thankless wretch.
It's Lin Yang who knows his place. Our Liu family could offer him a bright future, but he's getting ahead of himself, insisting that our Liu family apologize to his master. Our Liu family is not what it used to be.
Uncle Liu, in 3 days, the Dragon Palace Lord will emerge. The Zhang family has personally invited us. It's said the Zhang family will lead the 4 great families of Shanjing to welcome the Dragon Palace Lord together. This is the invitation. All 12 families have won. In 3 days, it will be the first gathering of the 12 great families of Zhangzhou in 20 years.
Good, 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 as expected of young Master Zhang.
Then, Uncle Liu, I'll take my leave. I'll go back and tell my parents about Ruian and me.
Good, Ruian is for young Master Zhang. In 3 days, the 12 great families will break off the engagement together.
Alright, Uncle Liu is leaving.
Please, young Master Zhang. Old man, what's wrong with you? Father.
I feel chest tightness and fever.
I'll help you back to rest. Death to those who break off the engagement. This engagement cannot be broken.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Old Liu, Binhai has developed quite well these past few years. The airport and high-speed rail have all been built.
Li Tianli, the head of the Li family in Zhangzhou.
The airport and high-speed rail have all been built. Even the cross-sea bridge is almost completed. Once this cross-sea bridge is built,
Zhao Jing'an, head of the Zhao family in Zhangzhou.
your Liu family, as the project's leader, will rise to even greater heights in both status and wealth. This cross-sea bridge, hundreds of billions of project, once completed, the Liu group will be more than just Binhai's local tyrant. You flatter me, don't you, to laugh at me? Everyone knows you to rely on high-tech industries to rake in the dough. Now listed on the Forbes list. Compared to you two, my Liu group's development still lacks a bit of finesse. Too humble, too humble. Lin Yang actually came here.
He really dares to show up.
Looking for death. You stinking hillbilly. You actually dare to come here?
Between heaven and earth, there's nowhere I, Lin Yang, dare not go.
You, a man from the countryside. Who gave you the courage?
Lin Yang, you originally left my Liu family and stopped pestering us. You still had a chance to live, but you chose to come here. This place isn't for commoners like you. Today, the Dragon Palace emerges. 12 cities under the Zhang family's command. Gather here.
I know.
You know, and you still dare to come? You're that Lin Yang. I thought you were some earth-shattering figure, but you're just a stinking brat. I didn't expect that the one betrothed to our Zhangzhou 12 families 30 years ago would be so pathetic. So shabby. Life in the mountains must be tough, huh? Lin Yang, you really have the guts to come here. It makes me look at you differently. It's a pity that being too rigid can easily break you. Blindly rushing in with passion will only make you look more foolish. Today's occasion is the Palace Master's emergence, the true dragon's arrival. Small fry like you should keep their distance.
Who are you?
Lin Yang. This is the head of the Yin City Li family. The most powerful figure in Yin City. I advise you to show some respect.
Lin Yang, right? Today is the emergence banquet held by the Shangjing Zhang family to celebrate the Dragon Palace Master's emergence. Normally, this kind of occasion is only for the powerful and influential, those of noble status.
Today's banquet, hosted by the Shangjing Zhang family, is a gathering of all the top figures in Zhangzhou. For them, this is a grand opportunity to network. But for you, it's a mountain of knives and a sea of fire, a dragon's pool and a tiger's den. You may enter today, but you may not leave alive.
A mere group of ants banding together. Dare to talk of power. Dare to call this a tiger's den? It's you lot, who, 12 years ago, relied on a blood-sealed marriage contract to rise to power. Breaking off the engagement today will surely bring down heaven's wrath upon you.
Stop spreading such nonsense. Lin Yang, what era are we in? I should give you $2 for a bus ride to see how the city has developed. What heaven's wrath? If there is divine punishment, let it come to me.
Dad. What's wrong, Dad?
Old friend.
Lin Yang, was this your doing?
You violated the blood oath marriage contract. Your dad coughing up blood is just the beginning.
What's he trying to do?
I'll give you the time it takes an incense stick to burn. If you remain stubbornly ignorant. Divine punishment will arrive, and heaven and earth will not tolerate you.
Could it be the legendary blood oath backlash? Is it real?
Stop with this superstitious nonsense. What age are we living in? Still trying to scare people with these tricks? It's the 21st century. Where's all this supernatural stuff coming from?
My dad already has high blood pressure. It was clearly you who angered him just now. Lin Yang! I'm finding you truly have no shame. To stop the 12 families from breaking off the engagement, to marry into a wealthy family, you fabricated this so-called divine punishment. You think this will make us stay? This will only make you a laughingstock.
Liu Ruian. You really overestimate yourself. If it weren't for my master's marriage contract, there would be no karmic connection between us. As for you, the wealthy 12 families of Zhangzhou, if it weren't for 5 years ago, when my master severed his divine meridians, you'd all be struggling to get even a warm meal, even begging for food. I can't get anything hot.
You dare disrespect the 12 families? Do you know what you're saying? You dare show disrespect to our 12 families? From now on, there will be no place for you to hide in the entire Zhangzhou.
Lin Yang, I don't know whether to call you stupid or smart. Stupid because you actually tried to use this Dragon Temple emergence to gain sympathy. Smart because you actually attributed the 12 families years of hard work, all these years, entirely to your master's marriage contract. It's both infuriating and laughable.
I attribute it, and I ask you, which word I've spoken is untrue? Your Liu family, wasn't it because of that opportunity back then? Liu family rats. You were nothing but bricklayers on a construction site. Where did this so-called leading figure in the construction industry of Binjian City come from?
Don't flatter yourselves.
Your Ji family. If it weren't for my master altering your fate, your Yin Chengli family would still be in Jiancheng, driving taxis. What logistics giant?
Insolent. My empire was built step by step by me.
And your Zhao family. If it weren't for Boeing and scraping back then, your Zhao family in Donghai would be nothing but street fishmongers, reeking of fish, never to rise again. A fish can't leap to Dragon Gate.
You insignificant wretch.
And the rest of you 12 families of Zhangzhou, which one of you didn't owe your success to my master? Sign a blood covenant marriage certificate. Just started to make a fortune. If it weren't for my master bestowing this imperial gray sand vast opportunity, you, Zhao, Liu, Hu, Li, Mei, Shu, Wan, Sun, Gu, Yi, Pan, Zhang, the 12 families are all ants. Some of you either die or kneel, or be reduced to the bottom rung of society, never to rise again. Remember this today. A man can be without ambition, without talent, without knowledge, but he must never forget gratitude. Today, you break off the engagement, disregarding my master's blood covenant. The heavens will personally descend.
Lin Yang, you scared me. I'm so melancholic. Do you want me to say, my precious, I won't break off the engagement. I want to be with you forever. It's a pity I can't say such things. The 12 cities can have today's glorious achievements because of our own painstaking efforts. You want to take credit for our work? No way.
Right. All along. My Zhao family has achieved such brilliance. Relying on our Zhao families, every person's hard work, coalesced together. I'd like to see what kind of divine punishment will come. After breaking off this marriage, my Li family used to drive taxis, that's right. But every penny my Li family earned was clean, hard-earned money. As for divine punishment, if there really is divine punishment, let it come. My Li family doesn't believe in fate. As for the Yu family,
Wang Diadong, head of the Wang family in Zhangzhou.
we don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate.
I, Liu Ruian, don't believe in fate either. Now, my Liu family holds the Cross-Sea Bridge project worth hundreds of billions. This is something countless families can only dream of. If there really is fate, then fate is on my Liu family's side. Someone.
Liu Ruian, what you hold in your hand now is the lives of your entire Liu family. I advise you to hold on tight.
Hopeless. Lin Yang, open your eyes and see clearly. This is the blood covenant marriage contract that your charlatan master tricked my grandfather into signing 20 years ago. Today, I, Liu Ruian, in front of all the dignitaries of the 12 cities of Zhangzhou, return this engagement to you.
Liu Ruian, you'd better think carefully.
I don't need to think. I'd like to see what fate can do to my Liu family. Heaven helps me. stop?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This marriage cannot be broken. Success begins with keeping promises. Failure ends with abandoning loyalty. One thought of life brings eternal glory. One thought of destruction brings the demise of the 12 cities. Do you know who he is? Li Wanyu. What nonsense are you talking about? Sis, this marriage cannot be broken off. This iron chain cannot be severed. This is the last bond between the Liu family and that mountain man. The final tie. This is the decree of Zhangchang's guardian deity. Even the heavens won't agree to break it.
Jiangkang's guardian deity. Revered by everyone in Jiangkang. Old man. After all these years, he has issued another decree. Death to those who break the engagement. This is truly a divine decree.
What a joke. Since it's a heavenly mandate, why were you the only one notified? I am the true heir of the Liu family. Moreover, all the family heads present haven't received any notification. You, a mere girl, on what basis?
With her intelligence. All of you here are extremely ignorant.
Shut up. Just because of you. You want to stop my Liu family's rise to greater heights? Our continuous prosperity. Li Wanyu. You don't help me on ordinary days, fine. But now you want to stop me? Sister, see for yourself. I wondered what it was. It's just a tattered scroll you got from who knows where. This kind of hick. This country bumpkin. You're still speaking for him? I'm truly ashamed of the education you've received. I'm even more ashamed to be from the Liu family alongside you. Don't try to scare me with this. Don't interfere with my pursuits.
Li Wanyu, you really have a problem with your head.
I'm just on the side of reason.
I'm more worthy of your sister. That's reason. Your sister can't understand this country bumpkin. She shouldn't fulfill this engagement. That's reason.
I don't know about anything else, but the mountain man sealed the agreement with his blood. With his life as the pledge. That's reason. In exchange for the yin spirit vein, he traded it for the prosperity of the 12 cities. We, the 12 cities, should honor our promise. That's reason. Breaking the promise will bring divine punishment. That's also reason.
Good advice is hard to hear. The one who deserves to die. There are gods 3 feet above your head.
I'd like to see. Where are these gods? And where is this divine punishment?
Some things. With your limited understanding. Once you see them, you won't even have a chance to regret it.
Lin Yang, ultimately. You still don't want me to break off the engagement, do you? Instead of making a fuss here, why not kneel down and beg me not to break it off? That won't do. What won't do? My future, Ruian's future, is in my own hands. Let's see, where's this heavenly punishment? Could this prophecy really be false?
Retribution will come. It's just a matter of time. Heavenly punishment will arrive in 3 breaths.
Sister, your arm.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Even our Liu family, the advice of the god we've always worshipped. You won't even listen to? What goes around comes around. Good and evil have their rewards. When it's gonna rain, it rains. When a mama wants to marry, she marries. This is just a little rash. You think I would mind? Li Wanyu, didn't studying abroad make you daft? You believe in this superstitious stuff? You...
Old Liu, look at your silly daughter. Clearly, she's read too many books. It's just a little skin injury. It just affects her looks a bit. Any hospital can fix it.
This...
Liu family's construction site.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Why is it thundering?
The forecast didn't say it would rain today. What could happen? That kid just got lucky. It's just the rainy season. It's a coincidence. You don't really believe. This kid can control the weather, do you? If you, kid, really could control the weather, I'd kneel and kowtow to you 100 times.
Controlling the weather is a bit difficult, but not impossible for me.
You're a real nutcase, kid. First, you said tearing up the marriage contract would bring divine punishment. Now you're talking about controlling the weather. You're making things up as you go.
Lin Yang, you're really lowering my expectations of what a person can be. Even now, you're still putting on this act. Do you really think everyone here is a fool?
Everyone saw it. Miss Liu Ruian annulled the 20-year-old marriage contract. And nothing happened.
Exactly. Miss Liu tore up the marriage certificate. And nothing happened. So why should we worry? I told you. This blood-packed marriage certificate was just that old charlatan fooling us. And the saddest part is, all 12 families of Zhangzhou actually believed him. And we honored it. For 20 years. Right. This marriage contract was just superstition. We were blind to agree to it in the first place. We should have broken it off long ago. Yeah.
Old man, this is the group you chose. After crippling your own divine meridians.
Old Liu has arrived.
How dare you? Liu Mubai, Liu Ruian, you two ungrateful descendants.
Old Master Liu, father of Liu Mobei.
Apologize to Mr. Lin at once.
Grandpa,
Dad, you're awake.
If I hadn't come, you two wastrels would have led our Liu family to its ruin.
Grandpa, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Dad. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What are you saying? Who gave you the guts to defy the blood oath marriage contract? Do you know? Defying the blood oath marriage contract means what? Means certain divine retribution.
Dad, that blood oath marriage contract was all that old shaman's lies.
Yes, Grandpa. It's all lies. There's no blood oath. There's no divine retribution.
Old man Liu, if I remember correctly, 10 years ago, you became a vegetative state patient. The Liu family sought out famous doctors, but to no avail. And today, you're awake. What does this mean? It means breaking off this marriage. Not only will it not bring divine retribution, but a miracle will happen.
Yeah, old man Liu has been in a coma for so many years. As soon as the marriage contract was broken, he woke up immediately. This is truly a god.
Yes, Grandpa. Did you hear? You're awake. It's all because I broke off the engagement. This is enough to show. Breaking off the engagement will definitely not bring any divine retribution. Instead, it's our Liu family's blessing.
What blessing?
Grandpa!
You think it's because you broke off the engagement that I woke up. I'm telling you, I'm still not reconciled. The Liu family's century-old foundation, ruined. This is a final flicker. I'm back to remind you. Immediately, to Mr. Lin. Kneel and apologize. Perhaps we can still leave a glimmer of hope for our Liu family.
Make me kneel and apologize to him? That's absolutely impossible. He's a charlatan. A swindler who relies on trickery. I, Liu Ruian, will absolutely not bow to a swindler.
Unfilial grandchild. You won't even listen to me. Kneel down now.
Dad, stop this nonsense, will you? This kid is a fraud who tricks and deceives. All his sinister acts, everyone present has seen with their own eyes. No matter how much you fuss, black won't turn white.
I mean nonsensical. You unfilial child.
The
Are
film
you
was
trying to kill me?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Grandpa, for the sake of our blood ties, I'll call you Grandpa one more time, but if you dare, continue like this, I won't hesitate to have someone show you the door.
You dare?
I dare. You, for such a liar. You actually dared to hit your own granddaughter? If I had known this would happen, it would have been better to just let you remain bedridden.
You.
What karmic retribution? Blood oath, divine punishment. Bring it all on. I, Li Ruian. I'm not afraid.
You. This is the heavens, wanting to destroy my Liu family. Old man wants to destroy me and my family.
Grandpa,
Master Lin, this old man has never asked anyone for anything in my life. But today, I beg you, take in our Liu Wan Yu. When the divine punishment arrives, please save our Liu family. Even if it's just leaving our Liu family with a single seedling. Don't let our Liu family be left without descendants.
My master said, Heaven's wrath can be forgiven, but man's wrath cannot. Heaven's wrath can be forgiven.
Lin Yang, is this what you were talking about? That blood covenant marriage certificate? Can I take it back? Our Li family won't break off the engagement.
Too late. The country has its laws, and heaven has its will. You've violated the blood covenant, and heavenly punishment will be delivered personally. Loss of lifespan, loss of wealth, loss of power. All 12 families of Zhangzhou. Not one will escape.
Lin Yang.
Lin Yang, I give you a little sunshine, and you start to shine too brightly. It's clearly just a coincidence. Two man-made disasters, and you dare to call it heavenly punishment?
Man-made.
Isn't it?
Lin Yang and Ruian happily joined in marriage. This is the marriage contract.
What else would it be?
I can't believe the man I chose would be rejected. Who is Ruian?
I am.
Did you tear up this marriage contract?
I did.
You want to break off the engagement with my husband. I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
What kind of trash are you to even mention breaking off the engagement with my husband? The Li family of Ziking. The Zhao family of Xuancheng. The Wang family of Nanxing. Good. All of you. You've all torn up your marriage contracts with Mr. Lin.
We previously didn't know Lin Yang and Miss Zhang knew each other. Turns out he's one of Miss Zhang's men. No wonder what divine retribution. This is a man-made disaster. Miss Zhang, we are willing to reinstate the engagement.
No need. You blind fools. Failing to recognize the true dragon, are destined to remain in this backwater for life. You are unworthy of the engagement with Mr. Lin. Lin Yang, since all these families have broken off their engagements with you.
Distinguished guests offer gifts. Auspicious signs descend. Present the gifts.
Get Mr. Lin changed into some new clothes. Today, I, Zhang Wanning, the legitimate daughter of the Zhang family of Shangjing, will marry Mr. Lin. I shall serve as Mr. Lin's love attendant.
You want to marry me?
Yes. I'll marry you. As the legitimate daughter of the Shangjing Zhang family, I possess a distinguished lineage. Top-tier power. If you're willing to marry me, you can rise to prominence and become a figure of unparalleled power in Longguo. Then, you can dispose of these people as you please. Let them live. They shall live. Let them die. They shall die. And not just that. I can also offer you the most exquisite pleasures. So,
Sorry. I just had 12 engagements broken off with me. I'm not in the mood to think about this.
don't tell me it's because of her.
Her? No.
It's alright, I can wait for you. No rush. We can take it slow.
You. How do you want to take it slow? Shangjing's Ximen family. Ximen Zhaozu has arrived.
Ximen Zhaozu.
The Shangjing Ximen family. Is that the one on par with the Shangjing Zhang family? The Shangjing Ximen family? Zhang Wanning. I just heard you're going to marry him. Is it true?
Damn right it's true. This lady's word is her bond. What I've said is set in stone.
Zhang Wanning. You're my woman. You've got some nerve.
You.
Ximen Zhao Shuo, what are you doing?
Doing what? Zhang Wanning. Your Zhang family might hold sway in Zhangzhou. But don't forget,
The film was translated
your grandmother promised
and
me
narrated
that she would
by
betroth you to me.
media.
She promised to betroth you to me.
What my grandmother promised you has nothing to do with me, Zhang Wanning. If you're not happy, go talk to my grandmother.
Is that so? How dare you?
You dare touch Zhang Wanning again. And you'll face the consequences.
Consequences? What consequences can you offer? Do you know who I am? I am the young master of the Shangjing Ximen family. My father is the Ximen Wang, personally appointed by the king. He commands 300,000 Ziliang troops. What are you? What gives you the right to threaten me?
Ximen Wang. I wonder how you compare to the Dragon Palace's new dragon. How so?
Compared to the Dragon Palace's new dragon, my father is indeed nothing. But compared to you, I can crush you with one hand.
Crazy, completely crazy. You dare to utter such lunacy? I think you're driven mad by being simultaneously rejected by the 12 families, arrogant and conceited. Can't stand the blow. Are you completely crazy?
He's gone mad, that fortune-telling quack. Ultimately, the weight is too light. Wet behind the ears. Lowly person, light words. A mantis trying to stop a chariot, an ant trying to shake a tree. Something's wrong with his head. Got a real problem up there. Zhang Wanning, the Zhang family's once-in-a-lifetime honor, will all crumble because of his words. To inherit the position of Dragon Palace Lord. And collapse utterly.
Lin Yang, you're really throwing me into the fire.
You don't believe me.
You say your master is the former Dragon King. You say you are the current Dragon King. How am I supposed to believe you?
If you want them to believe you, there's a way.
What can you do to expose him? And show my ignorant sister what true power and influence are?
I, your humble servant, just happen to have the new Dragon King's phone number. Lin Yang, you say you're the new Dragon King? I'll make one call. And we'll know if it's true or false. Is this the power of the Ximen family of Shangjing? The new Dragon King hasn't even shown his face. And he already has the new Dragon King's private phone number. The Ximen family is truly the dragon of Shangjing. My Zhao family bows in admiration. My Wang family also yields. Keep it down, keep it down. I, you see, didn't want to reveal this connection. But someone is courting death, walking right into the crosshairs. Kid, you have one last chance. Kneel and beg me. Otherwise, once this call goes through, the heavens will surely crack. And there will be no chance for salvation.
If you want to call, then call. Why so much nonsense? But let me warn you. Ximen Zhaozu. If this call goes through, it's very likely your Ximen family will be utterly destroyed. Don't say I didn't warn you.
What did you say? My Ximen family will be turned upside down? What kind of joke are you playing? My Ximen family is a top-tier family in Shangjing. Do you really think you're the new Dragon King of the Dragon Palace?
Lin Yang, let's just end this here. Stop being stubborn. If this goes on, the only ones who will suffer are us.
Don't worry, I'll take action.
You'll take action? With what? Look at yourself, what are you? Nothing but a little bastard, not even worth an ant.
Considering you're from the Ximen family, I've given you many chances. And you've ignored them all. Courting death again and again. Do you know that your actions could bring utter destruction? Upon your Ximen family.
How dare you curse our Ximen family? Enough, stand down. You're so adorably naive. Impersonating the new Dragon Lord. How dare you, before me, Ximen Jiaozu. Say that our Ximen family faces utter ruin? Do you even know that even the Zhang family can't save you now?
Young Master Ximen, it's not like that. Lin Yang didn't touch the dragon-mocking statue. Young Master Ximen, don't waste your breath on this scum. Quickly tell the Dragon Palace Lord that someone here is impersonating him.
Right now, supporting the new Palace Lord is the only way he can help us break through the heavenly tribulation.
Support the Palace Lord.
Support the Palace Lord. Support the Palace Lord. Support the Palace Lord.
All of you, silence. If you dare to oppose Lin Yang again, my Zhang family will afterwards make you all pay.
Everyone, don't panic. My Ximen family will ensure your safety. Not to mention, my Ximen family has the Dragon Palace behind us. No matter how strong the Zhang family is, can they be stronger than the Dragon Palace?
Exactly. No matter how strong the Zhang family is, they can't possibly be stronger than the Dragon Palace. Today, all of us great families, for the sake of the Dragon Palace's authority, speak words of righteousness and offer our testimony to the Dragon Palace. We are all utterly loyal protectors. I, Ruian, believe that the Dragon Palace will surely uphold justice for us. That new Dragon Lord who is about to ascend will surely give us a just outcome.
Yes. My Liu family also believes that the Dragon Palace will uphold justice for us. Our Li family also firmly believes this. My Zhao family, and my Wang family as well.
My Zhang family.
My Zhang family, my Zhang family, my Pang
The
family,
film was
my Gu family.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Such utter loyalty. All of you great families are so eager to be the Dragon Palace's dogs, isn't it because you think that the Dragon Palace can save you from your dire straits? I regret to inform you that the Dragon Palace cannot save you. That new Dragon Lord doesn't even look upon you favorably. Ximen Jiaozu, didn't you want to call that new Dragon Lord? Hurry up and call. Stop stalling.
Fine, you're asking for death.
Lin Yang, you had a path to heaven but didn't take it. You've barged right into hell. You originally had the Zhen family's protection and a chance to live, but you didn't cherish it. You brought this upon yourself.
Nice number. 138, ending in 8888. Good symbolism. Promotion and fortune. It's a pity though. The tide has turned. Have you decided how you want to die?
Young Master Ximen, what's going on?
Why is this your number?
Isn't it obvious? I came down the mountain this time to take over as the Dragon Palace Lord.
Impossible.
Liu Ruian, and the rest of you 12 families of Zhangzhou. Now you know. What a great gift my master gave you.
Impossible. I understand. It's you. This Dragon Palace handover banquet was hosted by your Zhang family. You, Zhang Wanning. How dare you arbitrarily change the Dragon Palace's phone number?
I didn't. Lord Lin Yang's phone. How did it end up in your hands?
Could this phone actually belong to Lin Yang?
Clever, this is my phone.
Zhang Wanning, you really deserve to die. You dared to change the Dragon Lord's phone number to this. Country bumpkins. You're finished, and the Zhang family will face a catastrophe. Quickly, someone fetch Dragon Province where God, who presides over the Silver Dragon banquet. Today, I will make this man and woman regret their actions for the rest of their lives.
Lin Yang, is this phone really yours? Then your identity.
I am the new Dragon Lord.
Death is imminent, and you're still pretending. When Dragon Province where God arrives, I'll see how you die. The Dragon Province where God has arrived.
The Dragon Province War God.
Who changed the Dragon Lord's phone number and impersonated the new Dragon Lord?
Him and her. Today, the Zhang family was ordered to welcome the new Dragon Lord, but they are here lining their own pockets. They deserve to be executed.
We didn't.
So many people are watching. Are you saying everyone is blind? Tell Dragon Province where God quickly. Did they or didn't they?
These two conspired. Not only to change the Dragon Lord's phone number, but also to impersonate the Dragon Lord.
Yes. We all saw it. I saw it, saw it, saw it, saw it.
Saw it, saw it, saw it.
Silence. Changing the Dragon Lord's phone number and impersonating the new Dragon Lord. Do you admit to these two crimes?
No, we didn't do these things.
So many people here saw it. And you still won't admit it?
They're slandering us.
Zhang family brat. Don't think you're Zhang family's influence in Shangjing allows you to provoke the Dragon Palace. I'm telling you, you can't escape responsibility for this. Someone bring my war god's decree. This person at the new Dragon Lord's Ascension banquet changed the Dragon Lord's phone number, impersonated the new Dragon Lord and disrupted the event, showing no respect for order. Zhang Wanning of the Zhang family harbored those who offended the Dragon Palace and conspired with others to offend the true Dragon Lord. From this moment forward, arrest these two and send them to the Dragon Palace prison. At the same time, in my name, sanction the Zhang family.
Yes. Zhang Wanning, this is the price of your arrogance. Today, it's not just you who will be arrested by the Dragon Palace. The entire Zhang family will suffer greatly.
Now seize them.
Enough. Dragon Province War God, I've heard my master mention you more than once. Everyone calls you the Dragon Sparrow of Great Xia. Protect the country and ensure its safety. I never thought you were this foolish. Such a simple matter. Can you not even discern?
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're blind as a bat. You can't even distinguish such a simple thing. How can you possibly uphold the prestigious name of the Great Xia Dragon Sparrow?
You're courting death.
I'm courting death. Little Dragon Sparrow, open your eyes and see clearly who I truly am.
The film was translated and narrated.
This is the Crimson
by
Blood
M.
Dragon
Media.
Mark. Who are you really?
The Crimson Blood Dragon Mark. So this is the legendary Crimson Blood Dragon Mark. Legend says that only every generation's Dragon King possesses the Crimson Blood Dragon Mark. He actually has it. How is this possible? How could you possibly possess the Crimson Blood Dragon Mark? This Crimson Blood Dragon Mark can only be possessed by the Dragon Palace Lord. What kind of thing are you to be worthy of possessing the Crimson Blood Dragon Mark? Fake. This must be fake.
How could you have the Crimson Blood Dragon Mark? This is something only successive Dragon Palace Dragon Kings possess.
I naturally have it. Because I am the honored guest of today's welcoming dragon banquet. The new dragon you speak of.
You're the new dragon. You're lying? How could you possibly be the new dragon? Lord Dragon Sparrow. Don't believe him. How could he be the new dragon?
That's right, Dragon Province War God. He absolutely cannot be the new dragon. We've investigated his entire life. Please take a look. He's nothing but a country bumpkin from the mountains. His so-called master is nothing but a charlatan. 20 years ago, he tricked the 12 families into signing a marriage contract with Lin Yang. Someone like him could never be the new dragon.
In my opinion, this so-called Crimson Blood Dragon Mark is very likely fake. A tattoo sticker bought from a tattoo parlor. He's just putting on an act. That's right, Dragon Province War God. Don't be fooled by this kid. This kid's mind is full of tricks. All he thinks about is scamming and deceiving. Yes, 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 I can testify to that. This kid even said that if our 12 Zhangzhou families broke off the engagement with him, we would be struck by divine retribution, and our families would be ruined. Where's the divine retribution in this world? This is clearly a scheme he concocted with the Zhang family. Every word from his mouth, yes, is not to be trusted. Every word out of this boy's mouth is unworthy of trust. Lord Dragon Sparrow, please discern wisely. Dragon Province War God, please judge wisely.
Such origins indeed don't seem like those of a true dragon. I'll only warn you once. Disrespecting the Dragon Palace and speculating about the new dragon is a grave offense, but after the new dragon ascends the throne, you might be saved by a general amnesty. But impersonating the new dragon is a heinous crime punishable by the extermination of your entire family. Not only you, but even the Zhang family who deceived you will also be implicated.
Lin Yang, stop being so reckless. Even if you're thrown into the Dragon Temple prison, I have ways to save you. But if you impersonate the new dragon, that's a capital offense. Even we can't save you then.
I appreciate Miss Zhang's kindness. But what Lin Yang, has said, is the truth. The new dragon you speak of is me.
Zhang Wanning, so this is the pretty boy you've taken a fancy to? Stupid as a pig. You're desperately trying to save him. But he doesn't care one bit. Dragon Province War God, the Westgate family of Shangjing, requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor.
The Lu family of Binhai requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor.
The Li family of Ziking requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor. The Zhao family of Chaoqing requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor. The Wang family of Maoqing requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor. The Gu family of Chencheng, the Hu family of Yinqing.
And my Chu family.
Request the Dragon Province where God execute this traitor.
Lin Yang, lower your head. If this continues, I really won't be able to save you.
Since you've chosen Lin Yang, you should trust him.
I want to trust him too. But
Stop being so stubborn. You can't save him today. Dragon Province where God. There's something I haven't told you. This boy actually smashed the dragon locking statue and touched the dragon cauldron. That's a heinous crime.
What? Do you know? Only the new dragon can touch the dragon cauldron. It contains the dragon vein. The nation's very fortune. He did touch the dragon cauldron. We can all testify.
We all can testify. Dragon Province where God sees him.
Audacious! You dare mess with the dragon cauldron.
Absolutely amazing. It truly is amazing. The esteemed Dragon Temple Guardian War God. So witless. Completely played for a fool. So foolish. How did you even become the Dragon Temple's Guardian War God?
Shut up! I don't know where you got that. Fake Crimson Dragon Crest. But let me tell you this. The Dragon Temple cannot be insulted. This man impersonates the new dragon. Disrespects the war god. Someone sees him.
You blind fools. Now I'll show you who I really am. I stand here today, and all you want is to suppress me, to trample on me. Zhang Heoji, in his ignorance, damaged the dragon locking statue. And you, twisting the truth,
The film was
inverting right
translated
and wrong,
and
place this
narrated
baseless
by
accusation
media.
upon me, damaging the dragon locking statue, defiling the divine dragon cauldron. I, Lin Yang, don't care. Today, I'll show you all clearly who is the true master of this divine dragon cauldron.
The dragon cauldron weighs as much as the mountains and seas. Only the new dragon can lift it. Your outrageous words have angered the divine dragon cauldron. Such a powerful pressure. The divine cauldron has been sealed for 20 years, gathering power for 20 years. Now that it has emerged, it has broken through its shackles and reached an unprecedented height. Merely approaching it carries the oppressive force of 1,000,000 soldiers. Even I cannot move forward an inch. He can actually withstand the immense pressure of the dragon cauldron and move forward. Could I have really misjudged him? Is he truly the Dragon Temple's new dragon?
don't go any further. The divine dragon cauldron is the supreme artifact of the Dragon Temple, containing the power of all past dragon kings. Even the god of war would die if he approached it. If you continue forward, you will die.
Even the god of war would certainly die at this moment. But I am the Dragon King. This cauldron cannot suppress me.
He actually touched the activated dragon cauldron.
Master, the gift you left for me, I accept. Break it from me.
The Dragon Cauldron's sealing ceremony. 3 tolls mourn the former master. The divine dragon cauldron is severing its bond with the former dragon and acknowledging the new dragon as its master. He truly is this generation's new dragon.
The second toll.
Impossible. He absolutely cannot be the Dragon Temple's new dragon. He definitely won't be able to break free from the third dragon locking chain.
The third toll.
Queen of Eastern Europe.
The new dragon of the East has emerged.
When the dragon cauldron appears, imperial power falls.
Emperor Yuan, the ruler of the Great Xia.
3 tolls for the old. The Dragon Temple's new dragon. If you were truly allowed to emerge, then what am I, the Qingyuan Emperor? He actually lifted the dragon cauldron and unlocked the 3 dragon locks. The dragon cauldron acknowledges its master. Our new dragon has emerged.
Dragon Province deserves death. Pay respects to the true dragon.
Pay respects to the true dragon.
New dragon. My blind date. I actually stumbled upon the Dragon Temple's new dragon. This can't be true.
No, impossible. This is impossible.
Now you all know. The marriage contract you all broke off. What a great opportunity it was.
Pay respects to the new dragon.
Pay respects to the new dragon. He truly is the new dragon. The marriage contract I tore up before, what does it even mean now? No wonder. Heavenly punishment is imminent.
Liu Ruian, it's all your fault. Damn you.
Lin Yang, I was wrong. I was wrong. Lin Yang, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. If the 12 families didn't have the protection of the marriage contract, we would be nothing.
We beg for the Temple Lord's forgiveness. We beg the Dragon Lord to withdraw the heavenly punishment. A bunch of sweethearts. So simple, believe this good-for-nothing's words. He's a bloody new dragon. He's in league with the Zhang family. Part of their scheme.
Ximen Zhao, you dare question the new dragon prince? Are you looking for death?
I.
Someone seize him.
Let me go. My brother is Ximen Cangfeng, the West Liang King of Great Xia. A dragon protector. He's also the acting Dragon Palace master. You dare touch me? You'll regret it.
Even if Ximen Cangfeng himself were here, he wouldn't dare disrespect the Dragon King.
Those damn scoundrels. And yet you were deceived by this little brat. When the truth is revealed, you'll pay for your foolishness. Pay the price.
The film was translated
The truth. Ximen
and
Zhao,
narrated
you're
by
still clinging to this
media.
delusion.
Delusion? You fake dragon. Why should I give up? I'll tell you this. You might fool everyone else. But you can't fool me.
Someone drag this disrespectful wretch away. Throw him in the dungeons.
Yes. Wait.
Ximen Cangfeng.
Wait. Don't move. Talking nonsense. Pretend to be Dragon King. You even dare to covet the Dragon King's throne. Brother, you're finally here. They're impersonating the new dragon. Quickly, tell the Emperor to execute this traitor. Don't worry. With me here, no one can impersonate the new dragon.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You ask what I mean? The Great Xia established the Dragon Cauldron. And only one person can touch it. Today's dragon welcoming banquet was meant to welcome the new dragon's ascension. Yet someone dares to impersonate the new dragon, attempting to usurp the Dragon King's throne. Tell me, what should be done? Execution, of course. Do any of you recognize him?
I don't.
I never thought the Dragon Protector himself would come. The Dragon Protector is a confidant of the Emperor. I don't know him. I don't either. I don't either. Don't know him.
What about you, Li Wanyu? If you have any gratitude left for the Liu family, don't speak out of turn. I know him.
20 years ago, if I remember correctly. 20 years ago, your Liu family was in the central city, just a laborer. Now, you speak with such conviction.
The film was translated
Li
and
Wanyu,
narrated
the
by
Dragon
M
Protector is
Media.
here. And you're still speaking up for him? Sister, if I love him, I don't care about any of this. I told you, you won't marry him. I will. Fine, I admit it. Pay the price. But the situation is different now. What's different? The Dragon Protector, the King's personal guard. The Ximen family has the ability of the Heavenly Hunt. No matter how powerful Lin Yang is, even if his master has the ability to choose and buy, upon seeing the Dragon Protector, he must kneel. I know you're pursuing true love. I don't blame you, but the Liu family raised you and nurtured you. So many lives of the Liu family, in your eyes, are like weeds.
Dragon Protector, my daughter is ignorant. Please,
Dad,
your turn.
What?
Do you know him?
Dragon Protector, since you carry the Heavenly Hunt blade, you should uphold the law impartially. Is it possible that knowing someone also warrants punishment?
Zhang Wanning, are you scared now? I'll ask you one more time. Do you know him?
Dragon Protector, I acknowledge your noble status, but the vast Dragon Kingdom is not a lawless land. You're clearly settling a personal vendetta.
I'll ask you one last time. Zhang Wanning, do you and Lin Yang not know each other? Are you really going to do this for him? And risk one's own life?
I know him. If you have the guts, kill me. My Zhang family, although not powerful enough to avenge me, but my Zhang family is quite renowned in Shangjing. I won't die in vain. The Zhang family will report to the Imperial City.
We'll report to the Imperial City. Your Zhang family won't have the chance. Today, I'll let you two foolish women know. The price of offending the imperial court. Audacious. How dare you touch the Emperor's bestowed sword?
The Emperor's bestowed sword. This sword is called the Dragon Protector, right?
I didn't expect a hick like you to actually know about the Dragon Protector. Upon seeing the sword, dining hall.
If I remember correctly, this sword wasn't originally called Dragon Protector.
How do you know?
20 years ago, this was just an ordinary. That's because my master, wielding it, once struck a blow that protected the true dragon. Therefore, it's called the Dragon Protector.
Lin Yang, I should really put an egg inside your head and see if the boiling water in your brain can cook it.
Lin Yang, I admit you have some skill. I also admit your master can predict the heavens, and his power surpasses that of a
The film
grandmaster.
was translated and
But this is the Dragon
narrated
Kingdom.
by M Media.
Grandmasters are as common as clouds. Experts are everywhere. Your master is nothing but a weakling.
What did you say?
I said, your master is just a powerful weakling.
Lin Yang, you've got some nerve.
Brother, this boy disgraces our nation's honor. He absolutely cannot be forgiven. Don't worry, within my jurisdiction, no one can insult the Dragon Guard sword. And even less so, can anyone insult the Emperor. Since you say, your master once saved the Dragon King with this sword, I'd like to see. Well, today I actually want to give it a try. Do you really have the strength to protect the national treasure?
Lin Yang, you're bluffing, aren't you? Now your true colors are finally going to be revealed.
Dragon Guard, don't scare him. Your esteemed position as Dragon Guard is not something he can touch.
Don't.
Trying is allowed, but you're not qualified to test my master's reputation.
Lin Yang, your master's reputation. In front of the Dragon Guard. Your master doesn't even amount to a fart. Your master, what reputation could he possibly have?
Right. Not to mention a Taoist from Changbai Mountain. Even if a true dragon descended from Changbai Mountain, it would have to bow its head. A crappy Taoist. How can he compare to the Dragon Guard? The difference in strength is too vast. It's not even a contest.
Lin Yang, why haven't you knelt and apologized? How long are you going to keep up this act?
I think he's waiting for my brother to dig up his master and leave his corpse in the wilderness. So, you're the disciple of that Taoist from Changbai Mountain.
Dragon Guard, have you heard of that Taoist's name?
Ruian, what's the Dragon Guard status? How could he have possibly heard of a broken down Taoist name? I have indeed heard of the name of that Taoist from Changbai Mountain.
Since you've heard of my master's reputation, you should stop right there and back away.
The film was translated and
Lin Yang,
narrated by
you
M
don't
Media.
actually believe the rumors are true, do you?
What rumors?
Legend has it that 20 years ago, a slumbering dragon fell upon Changbai Mountain. The slumbering dragon stretched for thousands of miles. One swipe of its claw created a great rift valley. One slam of its claw created a massive sinkhole. And the area surrounding Changbai Mountain became a no-man's land.
There's such a thing? Then how was it resolved?
Legend says, an old Taoist, dressed in green, traveled through the night snow, man and sword. One sword split the heavens, severing the dragon's veins. There's such a thing? Yeah, there's such a thing. At that time, the Dragon Kingdom was about to fall. It was that old Taoist who chose the current Emperor King Di and supported his ascension to the throne. That's how he got his current reputation.
No way.
Of course not. What kind of ridiculous tale is this? The Dragon Kingdom's prosperity today is all thanks to the Imperial City's meticulous efforts. My brother is right. Lin Yang, you believe this nonsense? You might as well say, your master is an immortal.
I don't take a single bit of credit from my master, and I won't let my master's lifelong honor and disgrace be buried.
Since you're courting death, I'll grant your wish. Today, I'll give you this chance. One move. If you can withstand one move from me, I'll admit that your deadbeat master deserves even a sliver of credit.
Right here in this hall. If you lose, kneel and apologize to my master.
Lin Yang, what are you talking about? You dare ask the protector of the realm to kneel?
Crazy. Absolutely insane.
If you're too scared, turn right.
Fine. I accept. And if I win?
You won't.
If I win, I'll hang your head above the main gate, as a warning to all.
Isn't this bullying? You're the esteemed dragon protector. Isn't it your duty to fight in battle? Competing with Lin Yang is pure bullying.
Lin Yang, don't.
Forget one move, anything Lin Yang can offer. Just prove that his stinking Taoist master isn't gutter trash. As the dragon protector, I patrol under heaven's mandate. I must uphold the nation's might. I'm willing to try.
Then let's play.
Lin Yang, you.
It's alright.
Lin Yang, are you mad? Even if you can lift a cauldron, it's just brute strength. He kills on the battlefield. His glare alone can kill a horse. What will you use against him?
You should really learn from Liu Wanyu.
What?
She trusts me. How are we going to live together if you're like this?
Lin Yang, what are you
The
talking
film was
about? Do
translated
you want the three
and
of us to live
narrated by
together?
Media.
I'll give you one last chance to lower your head, kneel and apologize. And I'll spare you the charge of defying imperial authority.
But I can't forgive your disregard for my master's contributions.
Arrogant. Broken sword reforged. Broken sword reforged. Dragon protector. Above grandmaster.
Above Grandmaster.
Above grandmaster is great grandmaster. In the entire dragon kingdom, there are fewer than for great grandmasters. I didn't expect the dragon protector to be a grandmaster. The Zhang family of Zhangzhou is willing to submit to the Ximen family. The Li family of Zhangzhou is willing to submit. The Liu family of Zhangzhou is willing to submit. The Zhao family of Zhangzhou is willing to submit. The Wang family of Maoqing submits.
You fence sitters. Always shifting with the wind.
You shut up.
You lost.
Impossible.
This country bumpkin, how can he be so strong?
This kid. It's Liu Ruian's fiancee. Could it be that even the dragon protector, you're no match for him either? Brother, are you alright? I'm fine. Let's go. Brother, why are you leaving now? I'm not his match.
Why leave? Have you forgotten our wager?
Lin Yang, aren't you going too far? The dragon protector is still an envoy of the dragon kingdom. You dare make him kneel and apologize?
A bait's a bet. Isn't this how it should be? Or is it that the dragon kingdom's envoy has no integrity?
A dignified envoy, how can he kneel before you?
If you don't want to kneel, that's fine. Then bark like a dog a few times. Let me hear you bark. Let me know that you're a man who doesn't keep his word. This can also be done.
Lin Yang, you've got some nerve. My brother is in Shangjing. All the powerful
The
figures
film
bow
was
their heads when they see him.
translated and
Lin
narrated
Yang,
by
I admit,
Media.
your master is indeed formidable. A great teacher produces a brilliant student. That strike you just made. A glimpse reveals the whole picture. Your master is very powerful. Far more powerful than anyone here imagines.
Lin Yang, you disregard the nation's authority. I'd like to see how much power you really have.
Is it so difficult to acknowledge someone else's excellence? With a single word from the Dragon Kingdom's envoy, 100,000 grandmasters raise Zhangzhou to the ground. This is power. This is the power to rest in the lap of beauty, the power to rule the world upon waking.
It seems you won't kneel.
Lin Yang, I represent the Dragon Kingdom. I naturally cannot kneel to anyone. Unless you possess the power to dominate the world. Sadly, you don't.
To put it nicely, you are the Dragon Kingdom's envoy. To put it bluntly, you are nothing but the Dragon Kingdom's dog. How can you be so sure? Do you think these hands of mine don't possess the power to rule the world?
I believe I've met countless people in my life. If you truly held such power, why bother arguing about marriage? With the 12 families?
I came here only because my master asked me to.
That only proves your master is nothing but a short-sighted fool. The 12 cities of Zhangzhou mean nothing to me. Nothing at all. Even glancing at them is a mistake. Such are the 12 families. Yet you insist on clinging to it. Show me your power. Let me see it.
Your life will be lost, your money scattered. Divine retribution will come for your power. Give me your phone.
What are you doing?
Let them see if I, Lin Yang, possess the power to dominate the world.
Who to call?
Don't worry about it, just give it to me. Hello, auntie. Yes,
The film
yes,
was
it's me.
translated and
Lin Yang.
narrated by Media.
My phone died, didn't it? Yes. Auntie, I'm telling you, there's a group of people here, saying I'm penniless, powerless, and insignificant. They're bullying me. Yes. And they're even insulting my master. It's infuriating. Can't you stand it? Good. Alright, Auntie. My auntie will be here soon. Before she arrives, I suggest you find a place to hide. My auntie has a terrible temper. Unlike me, I'm much more reasonable.
Lin Yang, you just used my phone to call your auntie?
Yes. So?
Are you daft? Your auntie may have arranged this blind date and this Dragon Temple emergence banquet, but she's not powerful enough.
Why isn't she powerful enough?
Can she compare to the Dragon Temple and the Dragon Kingdom?
I thought you had called some important figure. Turns out it's just your auntie. Lin Yang, are you a child? Are you calling your parents because you're losing? Or do you see my brother's strong physique and want me to have some fun with your auntie?
Is that so?
You really came.
Lin Yang, others give gifts to their wives. You're different. You actually gave it to your aunt.
Nice figure. Lin Yang, I didn't realize you had such an aunt. By Shangjing's logic,
The film was
the
translated
richer and more powerful,
and narrated
the better
by
they're
M
maintained.
Media.
Lin Yang, your aunt having this kind of appearance. Not simple at all. You.
Get lost.
Auntie, I'm sorry. You asked me to handle this matter. I didn't handle it well.
It's alright. This matter has nothing to do with you. It's Lin Yang, on the other hand. For such a trivial matter, he dares to look for me.
Auntie, it hurts.
Zhang Wanning is the wife I found for you. Your own wife. You don't know how to protect her.
Auntie, have you forgotten? My master said not to let me act rashly.
Lin Yang, what time is it now? Still your master, no matter how powerful your master is. Can he be more powerful than the Dragon Protector Ming? You're Ruian. Yes. You? Remember, this slap is from me. You have no right to speak here. The 12 families of Zhongzhou have all been implicated by you. If it weren't for you, the 12 clans of Zhongzhou could certainly rise to the top.
When the tiger is away, the monkey becomes king. Everyone here today. But I was Dragon Protector. Right, the Dragon Protector is here. How is it your turn to speak?
She's the current Senses? How is that possible? Then Lin Yang, what is his identity? Dad, you talk too much.
Go away. I don't have a daughter like you.
She is.
Even if the Heavenly King himself came here before the Dragon Protector, only to kneel. I see you. Why don't I become concubine for the Dragon Protector?
Auntie, why don't you just give in?
Do you want to die?
It hurts.
Lin Yang, this is not the place for you to cause trouble.
Did I give you permission to speak? You have no right to speak here.
I already said. Everything is negotiable if you talk to me. My aunt, you see, has a fiery temper. Ever since she was little, no one in my family dared to provoke her.
How dare you hit me?
Noisy. Get lost.
Telling me to get lost. You don't even see who's standing next to me.
Deaf? Crippled.
You lunatic.
Lin Yang, aunt.
I only know she's got a temper. Didn't realize it was this bad.
Brother, this madwoman, disregarding the laws of the Dragon Kingdom, she deserves to die.
Just now, you wanted me to be whose woman?
Ximen Jiaozu. You've really messed up this time. I advise you. You best kneel before my aunt now. If my aunt changes her mind, you might still have a chance.
Brother, my ear's been cut off. You'll take my side, right? Right?
You're quite crazy. You want me to be your woman? Celestial, I wonder if I'm even worthy. Worthy enough? My lord, why aren't you speaking? Does my lord find my figure displeasing? Come on. My lord, touch and see.
Brother, she's disregarding your status as an envoy. She's challenging the imperial authority. Brother, what are you doing? What am I doing? Kneel. Brother, she cut off my ear. You want me to kneel before her?
Indeed, Dragon Protector, young Master Ximen, but he's your own brother.
Is this where you speak?
Addressing the Dragon Protector, I merely...
Kneel. Everyone from the Liu family, kneel. Otherwise, death. Everyone. Can't you hear this? What's wrong with the Dragon Protector?
It seems it's true. She really is the saintess.
If you don't kneel now, later, you won't even have the chance to kneel.
Dragon Protector, even if Lin Yang is the Dragon Hall Master, the Dragon Hall is just a civilian organization. Compared to the Imperial City, it's nothing. Then his aunt. What does that even count for?
Dragon Protector, even with your status, nor do they want to do it for us civilians. Is it unfair to cry out, Dragon Protector, for the greater good of the nation? Concerned for the world. Dragon Protector, if you're only doing this because you've taken a liking to this woman and are making us all kneel, that's absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Absolutely
The film was
unacceptable. We
translated
can lose.
and
We
narrated
can
by
die,
M.
but we will
Media.
never be defeated.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I won't.
I won't. I won't.
I advise you all to kneel. My aunt. Even if my master were here, he'd show her some respect.
I scoff. Hiding behind someone else's power. You're just a country bumpkin. Your aunt is just a woman from the countryside.
Brother, what's going on here? Are you really not going to help me? Avenge what? Greetings, Holy Maiden.
What?
What? She's the Holy Maiden.
She's the Holy Maiden. Holy Maiden? No way. Imperial City, although there are 4 Dragon Protectors, but the Holy Maiden, there's only one.
Brother, are you mistaken? She's just a country bumpkin's aunt. How could she be the Holy Maiden? I order you to kneel. Kowtow. Holy Maiden. I was a bit noisy just now. I've already silenced him. I apologized. Holy Maiden. I was blind. Greetings, Holy Maiden.
She's the Holy Maiden. Holy Maiden? I didn't know. Ignorance is no excuse. Ignorance truly is no excuse. Thank you for your understanding, Holy Maiden. But when I condemn someone, regardless of their guilt, if I'm displeased, then they are guilty. Holy Maiden, it's Ruian's fault. Please forgive me. If apologies were enough, why would the Dragon Kingdom need so many administrators? Holy Maiden. Someone slap her. No. I don't want Holy Maiden. Slap her until the sun and moon share the sky.
Wouldn't that mean slapping her to death?
Holy Maiden? Holy Maiden.
Auntie, I didn't even know that you were second to none above tens of thousands. The Holy Maiden. I'm sorry.
It's nothing. My identity is meant to be a secret. From now on, Lin Yang, if he bullies you, tell me. "12 cities. To have achieved such status, to have risen so quickly, relies on Master Lin Yang's benevolence. Back then, the mountain man severed his own dragon vein. You should all treat her as a precious treasure. Break off the engagement? How dare you?
Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Central Z City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Holy Maiden, please spare us. Central Chu City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. Central Mao City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. Central Chen City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Central Shen City is willing to surrender all its wealth. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. 12 earthly branches. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Auntie. Holy Maiden, raise your head. Get up. Not bad, top-notch jinky. You don't need to apologize. 20 years ago, Master Lin Yang saved you. And he arranged a marriage between you and Lin Yang. The other families were envious. Fearing that one day, Lin Yang, a carp transforming into a dragon. As for the Liu family, envious of this marriage contract, they privately tampered with the birth date and time. What did you say?
Auntie, you're not joking, are you?
Am I joking or not? You should just ask this old man.
Holy Maiden, you are absolutely right.
Dad, what are you talking about?
The one engaged to Lin Yang was originally Liu Wanyu. It's me. Seeing that Liu Wanyu was, they changed the birth date and time to yours and adopted her. Our Liu family's great fortune, a tremendous opportunity, was ruined in your hands.
No wonder. The blood oath set by my master shouldn't be wrong, so Liu Ruian is a substitute, and even instigated the 12 families to break off the engagement.
Liu Ruian, it's all your fault. If it weren't for your instigation, how could we have broken off the engagement?
So, I wasn't the one
The
betrothed.
film was translated.
The person I
and
always looked down on.
narrated by M Media.
His status is incredibly high. So, he's the one I can't hope to reach. I defied heavenly punishment, ignored taboos, and harmed not only myself, but also others.
Auntie. She is Lin Yang's fiancée. The engagement hasn't been broken yet. Then what about me? You, Lin Yang. Lin Yang, what do we do?
What do we do? Do it together. A grand celebration, a glorious ceremony.
You.
The 12 cities broke off the engagement due to their short-sightedness and prejudice. For 20 years, they came empty-handed and left empty-handed. Lin Yang, regarding today's matter, come with me to pay respects to your master.
Auntie, paying respects to my master. It's not the right time yet,
You annoying person, what are you saying?
because there's still someone who hasn't fulfilled a 20-year-old promise.
Lin Yang, what other promise is there? No promise. You've already put on the act today. And you've already mourned. With your auntie here. In the entire Dragon Kingdom, who would dare say no to you?
Yes, Lin Yang, what else do you want to do?
Lin Yang, the 12 families, have already received their deserved punishment. It's easy to build a tall building, but hard to watch it collapse. From now on, the 12 families are bound to live a life worse than death.
The 12 families broke the contract. I, Lin Yang, can forget it with a laugh. But there was one person who shouldn't have broken the contract.
But there was one person. Lin Yang, what are you trying to say?
20 years ago, my master, alone, with a single sword, descended from Changbai Mountain. It was by chance that he met just 12 families.
Besides the 12 families, who else could it be?
There's someone else. The one who holds the imperial power.
What? Holds the imperial power.
Lin Yang, what nonsense are you talking about?
I came down the mountain today to seek justice.
Lin Yang, are you talking about the one in the underground palace? The King Emperor?
Precisely.
Impudent! How dare you speak of the King Emperor, unruly wretch!
Lin Yang, tell Auntie you're just speaking nonsense, right? When you went to Changbai Mountain? How old were you? 20 years ago, when your master died. You didn't know any of this.
Auntie, whether I knew or not is unimportant. But this mandate of heaven cannot be defied. By the mandate of heaven, long life and eternal prosperity.
Clad in the yellow robe, treason, this is treason. He's rebelling. Treason, treason. I initially thought you attributed the 12 cities' development to your master. Claiming the mandate of heaven was outrageous enough. But I never imagined. Your audacity had no limits. You dare to wear the dragon robe and attempt a rebellion?
Lin Yang, you absolutely must not speak such nonsense. Otherwise, even if your master is dead, he'll be implicated by you.
Auntie, you should leave. I don't want to involve you in This matter. All these years, I've been cultivating on Changbai Mountain, and I've long since grasped the secrets of heaven. If I hadn't figured out the secret, these matters would have remained buried.
Audacious? Are you saying that the current, peerless, the best under heaven, the eternal King Emperor's position, was also given by your master?
Precisely. 20 years ago, my master allowed him to act as regent. 20 years later, he should return it.
You're courting death. Traitor. Death. Reverse the heavenly force. Even if it means I risk everything today, I will perish alongside you. Mutual destruction.
How dare you?
Holy Maiden, the King Emperor granted you the position second only to him, a position above all others. Today, the King Emperor is insulted, and you dare to stand idly by?
Lin Yang, run!
You can't. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
What is it, King Emperor? Why are you here? Your subordinate has failed you. My strength is insufficient. I invite the King Emperor to return and rest. This matter will be resolved shortly. Do you know your crime?
I do. Lin Yang speaks without thinking. I implore the Qing Emperor, considering my service to the Dragon Kingdom, and all that I've sacrificed, to spare his life.
You're the Saintess nephew, aren't you? Audacious fool, the King Emperor arrives in person, yet you dare to remain seated? Utterly unmoving.
This chair is too small, and the Qing Emperor's presence is too imposing. I am unworthy to have the Qing Emperor condescend to this place.
Ultimately, you show no respect for the King Emperor. Nephew of the King Emperor, you still refuse to let
Lin Yang move?
Lin Yang, get up. Don't keep the Qing Emperor waiting.
Lin Yang, get up quickly.
There's no need, as the King Emperor. I won't fuss over such a trivial matter. Your Majesty is magnanimous. But
what? He's not sitting anymore. Then there's no need to sit. Now, let's begin.
begin what?
We shall now begin with a truthful confession for leniency.
I let you sit here because despite your youth, you've already reached the Grand Master realm. You speak of leniency for me? You have some nerve. Lin Yang, you're wielding insignificant authority like a royal decree. Your Majesty, the Dragon Protector requests permission to execute Lin Yang, as well as, and the Saintess who shields him. I saw an anomaly in Zhangzhou, and immediately thought the Dragon Protector must have been defeated. I also guessed that a powerful individual must have emerged from Zhangzhou, but I never expected it to be a young man. And I certainly didn't expect this young man to be so arrogant.
Keep making things up, I'm listening.
Lin Yang, don't think my appreciation for talent gives you the right to act with impunity.
How amusing, go on. Continue your fabrication.
Dragon Protector, yes. What is it? Saintess, are you going to speak up for this traitorous rebel? Talk, defying the heavenly principles, challenging authority. These are crimes punishable by the extermination of 9 generations.
I beseech the Qing Emperor, considering my service to the Dragon Kingdom and all that I've sacrificed, to allow me to reason with him. Lin Yang, stand up.
And I cannot obey. My resolve is too firm today.
If you don't stand, the consequences will fall not only on us, but also on Lin Yang, Zhang Wanning, and even the tens of thousands of lives in the Zhang family.
If I were to stand, it would harm the entire Dragon Kingdom's populace.
It's my fault for keeping you secluded in the mountains, letting you master skills. I also guess that Lin Yang has offended you greatly. It is San Yan who lacks discipline. I implore the Qing Emperor, grant me death. A life for a life.
Such an intriguing individual. I've never encountered before. Today, I'm determined to see what he intends to do.
My master once established a blood oath. If the blood oath participant, after 20 years, fulfills the agreement, they shall naturally ascend in realm and enter the Changbai Mountain immortal path.
What if he doesn't honor the blood oath?
1. Dao revealed. 2. Tower dispersed.
Interesting. And thirdly,
Person perishes.
Dao revealed, power dispersed, person perishes. Good, good, good. I'm eager to witness if this blood oath, this divine retribution, is truly that potent. Lin Yang, you're truly insane. In terms of power in the Dragon Kingdom, Who can compare to the King Emperor, even your high and mighty auntie, before the King Emperor, is but a mere darling. I must admit, your imagination is remarkably rich. You mean, the 12 clans' divine retribution doesn't target them, only me?
The 12 cities wouldn't require heaven's intervention.
I understand, but you're unaware that among the Dragon Kingdoms for Grandmasters, I am one of them. What do you have to fight me with?
To deal with you, I wouldn't even need to lift a finger.
Then how will you dispel it? 'Cause my demise?
I'll ask you just one thing. The blood oath from 20 years ago. Will you honor it today?
I will return the imperial lineage to Chengbai Mountain. After 20 years and overcoming the heavenly tribulation, I will return to reclaim authority.
The film was
And
translated
during this time,
and narrated
you will hold
by
the imperial
Media.
power in my stead.
Understood.
Remember, when the time comes, you must diligently assist him. If you violate the blood oath, the heavens will be your greatest enemy.
What blood oath? I don't know.
Lin Yang, stop this madness.
Qing Emperor, have you considered this carefully?
What's there to consider? For the past 20 years, I've been diligent and worked tirelessly for the people. How can you dismiss it with mere words? Today, I will carry out one final task, and that is to rid the people of this menace.
Lin Yang, run. I'll cover you.
Impossible. With my cultivation as the foremost grandmaster, I can't even scratch you.
It's not that you can't harm me, but your cultivation has already dissipated.
Impossible.
Could there truly be a divine retribution? Lin Yang, the blood oath your master established years ago. What is it?
A dying man. Let him act as regent.
You are insolent. My cultivation has not dissipated. Even if my cultivation has dissipated, my Dragon Kingdom still has 100,000 grandmasters. With a single command, they can cut you into pieces, shattered into thousands of pieces.
Oh really? 20 years ago, you honored the blood oath. And that's how you gained the power to control the world. To cover the sky with one hand. And now, you broke the blood oath. You violated my master by severing his divine meridian. You can try. Without my master's divine meridian to aid you. What do you think you are?
Insolent. Come. Inform the Dragon Guard to eliminate him. The Dragon Guard has arrived. Lin Yang, did you hear that? Within the Dragon Kingdom, Dragon Guard is everywhere. With the King Emperor's command, you won't even find your own corpse. Why are you alone? Reporting to the King Emperor, urgent matter. What urgent matter could be more important than my suppression of these rebellious traitors? Reporting to the King Emperor, the northern frontier is in danger. 100,000 frontier war gods have fallen. What? Your Majesty. King Emperor, the wine frontier has fallen. Impossible. Taken prisoner. What? Reporting. Reporting to the King Emperor, the south has fallen. No survivors. What? Reporting. There's good news this time, right? The eastern frontier. No battles, right? No battles, that's good news. Reporting to the King Emperor, a tsunami has struck the eastern islands. They've been submerged, sunk to the bottom of the sea. The dynasty is collapsing. All is lost. Impossible. 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 This is absolutely impossible.
You alone defy fate. And countless people suffer with you. Today, your regency is in name only. 20 years ago, my master was truly blind to choose someone like you.
Lin Yang. What damn fate? I only believe in. I control my fate, not the heavens.
The Tao is broken. Power has dissipated. Now the person is dead.